The strongest time for attracting love and a lot of money is coming. July 7, 2025 is 777 in numerology. Ever wonder why they call it Lucky 7? Well, you're about to find out. Mystic lucky number 7 can unlock all your dreams and desires and manifest love and money. This portal will not happen for another 9 years. As a mystic who has made thousands of effective remedies, for the next 7 days, I'll be using all my energy to create 777 mega wealth and mega love gemstone bracelet. You can forget your keys, where you live, or even your name, but you should never forget that you need to wear this on July 7, or else you're gonna miss out on this golden opportunity to attract love and money. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and guess who's born on the 7th? It's me. Hurry up and get yours because this won't be available for long. My favorite zodiac. As always, welcome, my child. Okay, how are you guys doing? We're doing your July. We're coming in fast. Make sure you hit the bell as I upload here daily for your horoscope. Okay, it ain't November, but your relationship might as well be. Okay, because it's horrific. No, I'm kidding, Pisces. Okay, welcome. As we come into the 7-7, okay, this portal of manifestation. Okay, I'm creating the Super 7. So later I will share this with you guys. This is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. If you're trying to remove obstacles in money and love and trying to attract, this is what I'm creating. Okay, later there's a lot of deets for it. This is my 7 essential home remedy kit for wealth in love and wealth in money. You don't need to believe in things that I do because millions of people already do. I'm just saying. So if you're not there, well, you might as well join the club. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. 2 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see. I used to work in a club. Golf club. Okay, here we go. Let's see for the Pisces. You may be thinking about relationship and partnership. If you get annoyed at any part of the reading, please find the exit behind you. Because I don't do people pleasing. I really don't. Ace of Wands right here with the 7 of Swords. Your person is a liar. You already know that. But you're here watching me instead of going out there living your best life. 7 of Swords with a World card and the Ace of Wands. Your person has a dual personality. They tell you one thing after the other. They can switch anything. It's a habitual liar, only to get, get jiggy with it. Okay, with you with the Ace of Wands. So your person with the 7 of Swords and the World card, I feel like you already know about this, but you just needed verification code. So you need a 2-step verification code. So you ask your best friend, you ask your, your office mate, and then now you're consulting the tarot. Is he cheating on me? Verified. Okay, please put your verification code. 7 of Swords, the World, and the Ace of Wands. I don't understand. Just call me out here when people try to verify someone's lie. They're all liars. So there is no verifying. I mean, man, for real. For real. Okay. A man that is honest. What is this? The medieval time when you can really, they're man of their honor? No, it's not. They just wanted that Ace of Wands here with the 7 of Swords. Pisces, I need to protect the Piscean from this person. The World card is over. Let's see. And it's not like you're suspicious. There was a lot of things going on. They're very sly with a 4 of Wands. Hopefully you're not married to this person. Oh, where you are. 8 of Swords with a Chariot. Chariot is the number the 7th major arcana. So you're wanting to get out of the situation. Relationship will be tough, but is it going to be, worth it? No. There you go. That's the answer. So, because it's like how much pain and suffering, mental health that you would like. Would you like to have 10 more years of mental anguish, ma'am? 8 of Swords. Okay. Paranoia, stress, depression, anxiety. Would you like to have more for the next 4 years, ma'am? Yes, please. Can I sign up for that? Yes, that's the 8 of Swords with a 7 of Swords. 4 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. But what about that? We have kids, we have family. That's a different story. Okay. If there's kids involved, it's a different story. Ace of Wands, but if you're just dating this person, okay, now because I would go traditional, please work out the relationship, you know, because I want people to stay married, you know, that's just me. I am very boring with that, you know. As long as they come home to you, ganun kasi sa Pilipinas, basta umuwi pa rin sa'yo. Chariot here with the World card, it's showing that the Pisceans are really trying to find a way, like, it's like, no, I don't want it. This is what you're saying. Hi, let's see, Pisces. You have a King of Swords, that's your lawyer, okay? King of, ooh, maybe you have two people. You have Two of Cups right here. Now, astrologically, of course, nothing yet as of now. As far as like 7th house is concerned, nothing is in Virgo. Saturn is in the 1st, aspects the 7th house. This is now the feeling of like, I need to continue and work on this. Okay, so there's that serving, basically, okay, that you're doing to this relationship. Two of Cups with the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I feel like this is, you know, like, there are times where it's good, you know, or you know, the connection. But I see also that you have already someone. Let's be honest here. I'm not here to air your laundry. Okay, while you're married or you have someone, you're already seeing someone else. Okay, Pisces. so let's see. I thought there's okay. Trust me, I have seen it all. When I do my personal reading, you have Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Nothing yet in your house of dating, but come July, when Mercury goes retrograde in Cancer, there will be a communication that, let's just say you're talking to someone, you guys are friends, it might develop. Okay? So whoever this friendly person, they're developing feelings. And maybe for you, you're also just being friendly, wink wink, spending time with them because your marriage is so stressful. Okay? That's a Two of Cups. Ooh, Temptation Island. Okay. I mean, this is just human. It's very, you know, that's just how it is. Troubled married life. Meet someone, their gym trainer. Okay. And then I was like, oh, you know, it's just a person in my workplace. And he said, like, you know, how about, you know, like you wanna just walk in the park or something like that, and, you know, and then that's where it happens. Two of Cups. He understands me. The old man, my child. Okay. One after the other. But Sal, the other one loves me. Two of Cups. Okay. I'm not gonna stand in the way, in the middle of this soulmate connection. But here, this one, take this. This is my Super 7, which I will energize, focusing on the next 7 days for this part of the open. Now, the Rose Quartz for love. Everybody's in a love, like love spell right now. I feel like this is because Venus is going to Taurus. Okay. You have real gold, 7 gemstones, Super 7. Later, I'll share more, what it removes, what it attracts, and, you know, what I can do for you to help you. And then this one, my golden key. Okay. No, this is not Willy Wonka, you know. But at some point, because I keep eating cake, I'll be an Oompa Loompa at this point. Cake. This is the golden key. Okay. Yeah. I'll be happy in living in that palace, Willy Wonka. Chocolate. Is there cakes there? Like, I'll be happy with Hansel and Gretel because the house is made of gingerbread like that, right? Yeah. So anyway, besides me getting hungry, okay. So it's free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Two of Cups right here. You can manifest this, you know. If you love them, you love them, you know. Let's see. But don't cheat, though. I mean, have it divorced. King of Swords with the Four of Wands. If you guys are gonna separate first. Six of Pentacles with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Okay. I see this more of like, if it's money or finances, maybe this is something that is a, how do you call this? An obstacle for you. You can't separate because money is a factor. Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands with the Nine of Wands. And I feel like your person also wants to talk to you and express themselves, you know, with the truth. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. So here we go. So one, okay. There's a person who probably you have separated, 9 of Wands with a Tower, will come back. Okay, we have Saturn retrograde, we have Mercury retrograde. Unfinished business will surface. They don't rule relationship, but Saturn is a karaka for relationships. So if they feel like they have done you wrong, I see this in the coming months. So July and then 4 months moving forward. 3 of Wands and the Ace of Cups right here. I feel like I'm not telling your business here, Pisces. You know, but you do have someone already. Okay, you have someone in the works. Okay, leave it to the Pisces. Someone in the works. Okay, if there's plan B, okay, you got plan C, D, E, F, G. I can tell that with the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. This is nice though. I feel like you deserve someone who really cares for you and loves you. Okay, let's see. Queen of Cups right here, 9 of Swords, and the Justice card. Yeah, the current relationship that you have is a nightmare. 9 of Swords. Stress, anxiety, not equal with the Justice. They don't treat you right. Page of Wands, King of Wands right here, and the King of Cups. It feels like every time there's a problem, they would try to fix it, but then they lack the follow-up. Meaning they do say sorry, but I feel like you would want Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, just to cut this person from your life. Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands. Like, yeah, I'm out. You know, it's just too much. 5 of Pentacles with the 3 of Pentacles, and then also finances is a big problem for you. Okay. One thing that you're supposed to have good finances with Venus in the 2nd house. Okay. But what I know, the reason why your problem here is the ruler of your 2nd house, which is Mars, is right now with K2. It will get better. We have to push it a little bit July, August. So finances wise, if you wanna if you're trying to work it by August, it will be much better. Okay, but depends, you know. Like right now, look, I have my Martian bracelet right here. Okay, but this one, okay, is for the super has everything also. Garnet and citrine, the powerful tandem. Okay, for money problems. Yeah, if you want to improve your finances, this is this one. Okay, but there's 7 gemstones. Okay, we'll share. Now this one is wonderful as well. You connected with your reading, but remember, a reading is just a reading. Without you manifesting it, like what I always share to everyone, well, it will not even come to reality. Where that's where I come in. Okay, so with this coming 7/7, okay, like what I showed you guys already, this is one of the best things that I probably would recommend when this portal of opportunity for us is this is 777. So I'm pretty sure I've explained earlier all the lucky 7. Okay, we have 7 continent, we have 7 heavens, we have 7 Horcruxer. I don't know how to pronounce that in Harry Potter, but I didn't know that Ariana Grande had 7 rings also. No, we have a lot, so those are just pop culture. Okay. But the other 7s that we have 7-fold path, you know, the 7 steps in Buddhism. Okay, so these are not just you know, by accident. You know, we have 7 classic the classic planets that we have: Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, you know, all 7 of them. So it's very important for us this time, because it won't happen again for the next 9 years, like what I shared to everyone, which is, you know, 2025, and then 25 is 7, and then July 7/7, right? And then you hear me also sharing with the other signs. I'm sure I started this channel, right? My first upload was for January 2017. Okay, but the channel created on 2016. 7 again. So this is called Super 7. This is a lucky 777. Okay, this is what I created. Each gemstones, of course, there's 7 gemstones here for different manifestation. You have obstacles in money, right? To remove that, you want to increase your finances, your savings, right? You want to remove obstacles as far as like your dreams and your desire. And of course, we have some rose quartz there, my go-to for healing. That's number 1. And also attracting a wonderful connection, meaning someone that can respect you. Okay. So the disrespect, Sal. So it's made of real gold. It has ruby for success and fame. It has lapis lazuli, which I love just for like making sure that you're grounded, focused, and disciplined to get your tasks done. The citrine and garnet, I shared it. That is one of my first creations, which I cannot find as of now. Okay. With regards to my first creation that time, it was citrine and garnet. What I mean, but I can't find it is because it's in the archives. Okay. So like Chanel has an archive, all these things. I have an archive of collection, but let's just say I have improved from the time, but it has attracted material gains, things that that became tangible in my life. Okay, so when you get this, right, so I'll be focusing my energy for the next 7 days, and I'm welcoming you guys to the tutorial, okay, for manifestation for the 7th, July 7th. Now, there are different things in this kit that is free, of course, when you get Lucky 7. So let's begin. And like what I mentioned, welcome to your tutorial. I love. Okay. So we're gonna dissect it, okay, like biology class. First things first is my favorite, but like what I mentioned, because I'm a devotee of Goddess Lakshmi, there are different ways of manifesting, of course, doing your prayers to Goddess Lakshmi, because Goddess Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth. And remember, this is a 7 wealth, okay, remedies. Okay, this one, 7 essential remedies that I have used. So one thing that I cannot give you guys is Lotus because I can't ship that, but I can definitely get you a smaller version of my conch. Okay, so this is my conch. Okay, so it has helped me, and it's been an amazing time. Okay, it feels like an award for me. Okay, so but this is one of the 3 things, I think four things besides the yantra that you need when you're manifesting, but this is essential, okay, for attracting wealth. So this is a conch. So you'll get one tinier version in your because it doesn't fit, guys, okay, in your kit. Now, I did mention in my previous videos also, very important for us to use Palo Santo. This is more of like morning and night, okay? So when I teach people also for manifestation, it's the same thing as brushing your teeth, like cleansing wise or showering. Basically, your home has energy around it. Okay, and sometimes like there are times where you attract or you bring it home, you go to the grocery, you were at work, or you step outside of your home, so that can cling on to you and you're not aware of it. So to uplift and remove those energies that probably you don't want at home, this is going to be the go-to, which I will share in a tutorial for everyone who has gotten this. I'll send directly in your email, okay, the other details. Okay, so this is this one. Now the magical golden key, or I'll reserve this to the end. I'll reserve it to the end because that's my favorite. Okay, so a smaller version of the crystal vial, okay, essential crystals for what you're manifesting as well. So like while I have different giant pieces of crystals here at my place, some people, it's expensive, right? And maybe it's not your priority right now to collect. But for me, this is not just collection. It's part of my calling, meaning to work with gemstones and crystals. So if you don't have, you can have that. So I'll give you essential gemstones in like this. Each one is gonna be different for everyone. Okay, it's more of like how I wanna create your kit. Okay, plus depending also on your intention when you tell me what you're manifesting. Okay, now as a part of my my craft, let's just call it that way, this one right here, okay, is the wealth. Okay, this is a wealth infused crystal. It's a spray. It's actually, I believe this is an EDT because I make my own. Yeah, perfume. Yes. Oh, no, yeah, I think this is EDT. EDT depends because the percentage of the oil that I'll be using and infusing here. So I will see what I'm in the mood for that. But definitely, of course, it is infused with citrine, so that way you can spritz it okay, lightly only to attract more wealth. Okay, so I'll put it here. Okay, so this is this one, and then I'll share with you what part of how do you call this, your body that could be beneficial when you spray this in the email to whoever has gotten this. Okay, so that way I can go into the detail, meaning much longer, because this one, if I talk here in YouTube, people get bored, right? Oh, I think I said this is the last one. Now, the hanging chime, the debt removal chime, okay? Each one would be very unique, okay? When I make it for you guys, meaning the kit, but this one has helped me remove, okay, debts, yes, plural, okay, in my life, okay, specific parts of the home that would be more beneficial, okay. This technique I've learned probably like maybe 7 years, no, not 7 years, maybe five years, okay, ago, and it has helped me also, okay. So this is this one, and then we have the ingot, okay. I'll get you a smaller piece like this, but remember there's also something that you can put here, okay. So this is an ingot is gold, okay. There's that's why it's in a pouch, because there you will put something personal inside it, that will improve your attracting wealth, okay, which I will go into the details even more, okay. So you got 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then the last one of my favorite is this, okay. So a key is of course symbolic. This is one of the best talisman that I actually have. Not this one specific. No, this one, yes. But there's a talisman that I have before, but it's already gone. It's real gold and diamond. It's a talisman like this. Yeah, it was amazing. Okay, and everybody got in it, so I don't have it anymore. But this one I can get a lot for everyone. Okay, meaning your own. But this one is more specific for unlocking, attracting, and manifesting. Like we're talking about cash flow with this one. So again, there's a specific technique that you will put this at at your home, and then that will activate also more prosperity that you're trying to manifest during this 777. Okay, so there's 7 essential wealth attracting, okay, remedies here that I have created for you guys. So for me, I always recommend, well, when I give actually this is things that has already helped me, because it's like I can't give anything that is not proven, okay, by me alone, okay, during the time that I would experiment with it, because this is part of what I do. But my experiment, it takes years and years. So once it's ready, is ready, okay. So this one is free when you get your lucky 777, your essential, these are essentials for wealth, 7 remedies, and this one has super 7 and all the 7 gemstones. It is free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. And always, if you want to, not always, but sometimes people like to share what they're manifesting. So just tell me what you're manifesting when you go at the bottom, and if there's one there, because I make it as I go, as you guys order. So there's 1 a day, or maybe 2 or 3 a day, because it's as soon as I finish one and I get one and I get one, meaning I make one. Okay, so get yours today, because ideally I would want you to have it before the 7th of July. That's for now. That is the ideal time.